This again? Why, of course, it's TWA. I reinvented shit. What was this vent? A steaming part of tea that's hard. So won't you get a piece of me, you won't? I suggest what lives above, inside the chest I guard. My God type stuff. I could go in a gust of wind and be gone, and then be balked like a boomerang that you throw with your all. So you get sore, and maybe you grow inside the soul like that seed that I know that you wore, and that you have been for a while. So I could bend like an orb or a rainbow in the glow, just to see me flow or flap me home, and I'd be gone like there were feathers on when there wasn't before. Follow me on. Feathers strong. I wanna brush us all against the wall and then frame it up with the oak I chopped. I got this axe to sharp. An accident tall was something that I wanna be Baltic and not Avenue enough. So you ought to know something that I oughta chose, and then that's the artichoke that grow until it don't, cause I pluck from the flow, but the flow was mowed, covered with dope, because that was the 6 inches you're looking for, of course. That's another rail for this card in the front that works harder than y'all, because then I could just dismantle y'all like your robots that was plugged. Now you unplug from the wall, cause I could go with some stuff and steamroll y'all to make you flat as fuck. Make you go like a whoopee cushion with the song was gone, so you saw like another condor that I could brought back to life, so it was a walk instead of fork. It's ours, because then I could go like octopus in the water that's vast. The water surrounds all, so islands we are, we're islanders all. So get into this song, just so all as I would have exhibited y'all. Another fine frog that I got from the swamp, I'm about to dissect if I want. I could have been the descendant of sentences I haven't said yet, but that would have made y'all upset in your heads. That's when your neck ends. That's when I would have got an angling for red, when I'm angling this shit like I'm catching a fish at this fucking big. Hung on a wall in the model like God, I got the magma from growing. The thing that was tall would explode. That was a mound, if you want to call. Maybe a mole would have lived inside, but he would have been large as fuck. One you never saw. This rodent so I saw. To rhyme that was sure to hit part of your mind, and maybe sweet like pieces of sending these in an envelope that's sealed with a kiss. Stop up with their doors. I kick up doors, motherfucker. I'm sure to hit another. I wanna hit all of them at once. Wanna soul like this, a waterfall. Maybe guys exposed when I hit my flow. Hit it like a chord on piano they stroke. Your bunch of Elton Johns are doing it all wrong. So want a necklace this, a negligee, some of this, so I could just remark on it. That's what I pray, except this lyrical shit, and not what drifts from what octopus gives. Your honor type shit, I could have been judged, just missed them all. Sharper for yours, so I'm chopping you up, and the pieces real small, with jaws and lids on the tongue. It was the best type stuff, the reason for waking up. All you want is song, I got an alto chart. We can all sing in unison, and we can hit our mark. Hit our mark. Hidden in the collage of this camouflage of this tongue, we had the spots like you had the chicken pox. This is what mom and pop would listen to on pubs when it would rain or snow or sun or glow. That would be so wonderful. The pot of gold was exposed below to the episode with the leprechauns involved. That was an itching to get another stretch of this shit like I'm a DJ in club watching them dance and move their ass in them pants, and then they start to drew some more of this dude die for you with a bird on where my arm was starved. That would have been the shot. That would have been so startling for y'all, because the way that I robbed the song with the ribbon on top that you're ripping off, it was a gift for a child. It was a re-gift if you want. So why don't you get some of this? That the Grinch would have star, never get big. That would have been tall like the star never got. Forgo flow and the forklift involved. That's when the fork just won't do it when you're trying to hit the roast. You're trying to hit the roost. He wakes you up in the mud, but he's in the hen house trying to give the hens what they want the most. Listen to this and backwards bits, and then you would have been on distress, and your hands would start to sweat. Like you all need a bunch of them, where you could lay on couch and just stretch all your limbs. Like a horse with them ropes, and then you slop them in off to get them quick. To get them some more with this flow. Some wasn't enough, so I had to give them all. Get this small, then I could get real small, like Alice in Wonderland did this wall, and then I could hit this ball with the stick I brought from off of this dust toe, because then the mistletoe would have been the kiss for y'all. That would have been the permission slip by slid on the door and the crack that they had, because then I could be cracking you big and release the cracking with breath. Oh. How many shot of frequency I got? It was shorty dog and skip a boss like you didn't hit his mark. Didn't want to get so stressful in a cave that's slow, so it's more like a pit where you fall and then to find your way up. Neverland wasn't far off. It was just a stove that I chose, and then I got more in snow at the bottom of my boat. This was one of them bridal souls, so lift the roll, and then you could get Cruella de Vil, forget them puppies with pose. Some of them mark in parallel lines they draw, so I draw from some other place in this world that y'all never get to in this world. It was a crystal ball that I shook with the snow involved, and that was so epic when I did it, so I loved when I did it like this. To the average, I would lift the hits and the jaws would drop and all when I did. And then I whistle song, it was a whistle to stop the train as it gone raw, because then I got some raw with this raw. I was like a dragon dog. Who said I wasn't easy to get short of knowledge from off of a cliff or off of a building that's tall to store? I need to go my horror show, now rocky it all, I smooth it off, and then you could get smothered with a pillow till you gone. I wanna suffocate y'all with a bunch of asparagus. Have I said that yet? It's a parrot that I shoulda did in a sentence that's previous to this one and this line that we own, because then you could have slide next to when the smile was just stole. And the smile was stole like Medusa just glows at my mold type stuff with me. I'm all over stone. Vibrations that come on, and I could amaze some new friends with the teeth that was in where my jaws were just torched. That was a bunch of them cross the dolls and the lakes and draw beds where the mob was. Yo, love stuff or don't. TWA.